Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This weekend I decided to try out a new game called My Little Universe. And this is a game that came out last week for the PC and the Nintendo Switch. And it looked kind of cute, kind of like a Wobbly Life meets Minecraft. So I decided it would be a fun thing to give a try to. So the game starts out with your little stick figure character having crashed on a planet. And your job is to fix your ship and move on to the next planet. To do that, you need to harvest a bunch of resources, just like you would in Minecraft or any other number of games. And you're going to use these resources to build tiles. So you come over here, you see this little square, and it allows you to build the next tile. Sort of like a strategy game where you have to move from tile to tile. And as you build tiles, you will unlock new areas with new resources, which you will need to advance again. And this creates a very simple loop that is kind of fun. It's actually quite rewarding at times. And the goal of the level is to find this, the source code, which is used to power up your rocket and portals that allow you to go from world to world. So you're going to bring that over here to your ship, and that will allow you to move on to the next world. In this case, we're going to finish the tutorial and begin the proper game. Whee! And then the process starts again. And as you advance, some of your resources will need to be refined. In this case, I need to take my logs and make planks. Again, just like in Minecraft. So you run them through a sawmill, and now you have planks. But what would a game be without enemies? And yes, My Little Universe does have some of those too, in the form of these little goblin guys for you to fight with and to defeat and gather gold coins. And the whole thing is honestly, it's kind of cute and kind of fun, but it's really very simple. And I started to feel like I was playing Fisher-Price's My First Minecraft or something like that. And after a little bit of research, I realized that this is actually a game that has been ported from mobile devices. And that made a lot of sense to me. Suddenly it all clicked. My Little Universe very much seems like a mobile game that you're playing on your PC or Switch. And there's nothing wrong with that because it is oddly addictive. You continue to gather resources, you unlock new tiles, you level up, which allows you to pick bonus cards that further enhance your abilities. And as you refine resources and find new ones, you can combine them and upgrade your tools to be more efficient. And of course, there are going to be boss fights. And these are fun. They're not particularly challenging. I mean, I spent about 2.5 hours playing My Little Universe this weekend, and I did not die a single time. But the thing to remember there is that I did spend 2.5 hours playing the game. So there is definitely something here that is fun and addictive, and without the ads that plague so many mobile games, you can actually really get into a play session and enjoy yourself. And you can go fishing. And it's not really hard, but it's fun. It's like one of the rhythm games where you have to match the arrows. And again, the harder the fish, the faster the arrows move. So it took me about 2 hours to get through the first world on My Little Universe. And it was fun, but I also realized that the game has the potential to get quite repetitive. And depending on the amount of resources you have to gather, there's the potential to have the game become very grindy and to suck some of the fun out of it. But as a low-pressure, kind of chill game that doesn't require too much effort or too much thought, you could do a lot worse than My Little Universe. And I think for younger kids, This is also a very good introductory game to this style of gameplay. And it has a lot of little costumes and treasures to unlock to get 100% on each world. And a fair degree of variety in the world, in the way they look. Anyway, that's going to do it for our review of My Little Universe. If this is a game you'd like us to play on the channel, please let me know in the comments. Or hit that like button. Also, it has 4-player split-screen co-op, so we could get the whole family in here to play it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of content. We'll be back soon with more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.